Assalamu'alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I hope you guys in the best mood today. My name is Devita Nurindah Sari from grade 10 Science 1. Here, I will bring you a story that you may already know and you're familiar with. And without any further ado, here's a fairy tale, Little Red Riding Hood. Once upon a time, there was a dear little girl who was loved by everyone who looked at her, but mostly by her grandmother. And there was nothing that she would not have given to the child. Once, she gave her a little cap of red velvet, which suited her so well that she will never wear anything else. So now she was always called Little Red Riding Hood. One day, her mother said to her, "Come, Little Red Riding Hood, here is a cake and a bottle of wine. Take this to your grandmother. She is ill and weak, and this will do her good. Stay up before it gets cold. And when you are going, walk nicely and quietly and do not run, or you will fall and break the bottle. And then your grandmother will get nothing. And when you go into her room, don't forget to say good morning and don't peep in every corner before you do it. I will take care," said Little Red to her mother. The grandmother went out in the wood that's far enough from the village. And just as Little Red Riding Hood entered the wood, she met a wolf. Little Red Riding Hood didn't know what a wicked creature he was, and she was not at all afraid of him. "Good day, Little Red Riding Hood. Take you by home. Whither away so early, Little Red Riding Hood?" "To my grandmother's house." "What have you got in your apron?" "Oh, this is cake and wine. Yesterday was baking day, so poor sick grandmother is to have something good to make her stronger." "Where does your grandmother live, Little Red Riding Hood?" "Her house stands under the three large oak trees, and the nut trees are just below. You surely must know it," replied Little Red Riding Hood. The wolf thought to himself, "What a tender young creature! What a nice plum mouthful! She will be better to eat than the old woman. I must act craftily, so I can catch them." So he walked for a short time by the side of Little Red Riding Hood. Then he said, "See, Little Red Riding Hood, how pretty the flowers here! Why do you not look around? And I believe you, then do not hear how sweetly the little birds are singing. You will prattling loud as if you were going to school, while everything else out here are so merry." Little Red Riding Hood raised her eyes, and when she saw the sunbeams are dancing through the trees and pretty flowers growing everywhere, she thought, "Suppose I take grandmother a Christmas cake? That will make her really happy. It is so early in the day, so I can get there in a good time." So he ran from the path into the wood to look for flowers. And when the nurse had picked one, she fancied that she saw a prettier one further on. and so got deeper and deeper into the wood. Meanwhile, the wolf ran straight to the grandmother's house and knocked at the door. "Who's there?" Grandmother said. "The Red Riding Hood is here," replied the wolf. "She is green, pink, and white. Open the door." "Lift the latch," Grandmother called out. "I'm too weak and cannot get up." Little Red Riding Hood, however, had been running about picking flowers. And when she had gathered so many that she could carry no more, she remembered her grandmother and set out on the way to her. She was surprised to find a cottage door standing open. And when she went into the room, she had such a strange feeling that she said to herself, "Oh dear, why I feel uneasy right now? But at other times, I like being with my grandmother so much." She called out, "Good morning," but received no answer. So she went to the bedroom and drew back her curtains. There lay her grandmother with her cap far over her face and looking very strange. "Oh, grandmother," she said, "what big ears you have." "In order to better hear you, my child," was the reply. "But, grandmother, what big eyes you have." "In order to better see you, my dear." "But, grandmother, what a large hands you have." "In order to better hug you." "Oh, but, grandmother, what a terrible big mouth you have." "So that is better when I eat you." And scarcely had the wolf said this, and with one bound he was out of the bed and swooped up the little Red Riding Hood. When the wolf had appeased his appetite, he lay down again in the bed, fell asleep, and began to snore very loud. And then the huntsman just passing the grandmother's house and thought to himself, "How the old woman is snoring? I must see if she wants anything." So he went into the room, and when he came to the bed, he saw that the wolf was lying in it. "Do I find you here, you old sinner?" said he. "I have vowed to sort you." Then, just as he was going to fire at him, it occurred to him that the wolf might before the grandmother, and she might still be safe. So he did not fire, but took a pair of scissors and began to cut open the stomach of the sleeping wolf. When he made to sleep, he saw the little Red Riding Hood shining, and then he made to sleep more, and the little girl sprang out, crying, "Ah, how frightened I've been! How dark I was inside the wolf!" And after that, the ex-grandmother came out alive also, but scarcely able to breathe. The little Red Riding Hood quickly fetched great stones, with which they filled the wolf's belly. And when he awoke, he wanted to run away, stone were so heavy that he couldn't acknowledge and fell dead. Then all three were delighted. The huntsman drew off the wolf's skin and went home with it. The grandmother ate the cake and drank the wine which Little Red Riding Hood had brought, and replied when Little Red Riding Hood thought to herself, "As long as I live, I will never by myself leave the path to run into the wood when my mother has forbidden me to do so." The moral values or lessons that we can take from the story of Little Red Riding Hood are our ills for all good advice. The good message conveyed to you must be kept properly so that we do not get lost. By focusing and listening to good advice, we will surely succeed in each of our jobs. A few offering from me. Sorry for all the mistake. Thank you, Miss Rhini. From Regard, thank you. Wassalamu'alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.